What's up, guys? Welcome back to another episode. First and foremost, thank you so much for liking and subscribing, but I do have an issue with my viewers. I'm calling you guys out because you did not point out yesterday on my live chat that the bottom of this table was at an angle. I'm calling you out because I'm very, very disappointed. You guys say y'all have my back and y'all miss some big thing like this, guys. So anyways, if you couldn't tell, I'm joking. I'm not disappointed in you guys. Y'all usually point out everything I do wrong, so I just thought it was kind of funny that the bottom part of the bench was a little bit off. If you're wondering what I'm talking about, yesterday I went live. I did a start to finish 7-foot by 2-foot workbench in here in the new shop is what I'm calling it, instead of my carport, because I'm using it as a shop. But anyways, I needed somewhere to put all my tools, get it up off the ground. There is mud and stuff in here, like I mentioned on the live chat. When we get a heavy rain, it does get wet in here, so I need to figure that out. Maybe put some rock down, or people were saying some pallets or little rubber mats and stuff. So anyways, what I'm going to be getting into today is building the back side of this. I already got the pegboard, I got all the pegs, I got a light right here. All this stuff from Harbor Freight was pretty cheap. So anyways, I'm going to build up on the back side. I'm going to go up 2 feet. It's going to be the full 8 feet length. The actual table itself is 7, but it hangs over on each side about 6 inches. So the total length is 8 foot. I'll have a light up top, so when I'm out here working in the evening, now that it gets dark at like 3:30 in the afternoon, I'll be able to see out here. So anyways, I'm gonna stop talking. I'm gonna go ahead and get this stuff put together. Hope you guys enjoy the rest of the video. Let's get to work. All right, so yesterday during my live chat when I was working, I completely forgot about these arms that they can raise up and down on this stand that I bought for the saw. So the issue I was having with these sawhorses being too short doesn't matter anymore. These can raise up and down. You can see, look, it slides on there real easy. I got this at Harbor Freight, this stand, for like $65, something like that. So I bought one for this saw and one for my other saw as well. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna cut 3 of these at 28 inches for the back bracing, and then I'm gonna put the board across the top, and then we'll add that pegboard on. Alright, so I went and cut these at 28 inches. The reason I did that, so I can sit at the bottom of this 2x4. I'm going to attach them to the back here. And then what I'll do is I'll run a 2x4 across this way and have one up here in the middle and one on that side. Should be strong enough just to hold small tools. I don't think I'm having any issues with it. Seems pretty sturdy. Good enough for a little workbench. This one I gotta match up right in the middle. So it's gonna sit up like this. Somewhere in here. That looks pretty flush right there, so somewhere in here in the middle. Alright. Pull this side out. Thing's heavy. I'm gonna go grab a 2x4 to go across the whole top. Hopefully this all matches up. I don't have a level out here, which is one thing I should have bought. We'll just start on this side and work our way across. Good enough for government work. Alright, so now I got it braced up. I'm hoping there's going to be a little bit of a gap up here where I can attach that light above the pegboard. So, as you can see, I got about, I don't know, 2 inches or so up here above it, which works out fine. I'll be able to screw it in all at the bottom and all the way across the top, so it should be strong enough. If not, I'll have to beef it up a little bit later, which shouldn't be an issue. Alright, so like I said, I got a lot of stuff from Harbor Freight, and I went ahead and picked up this light here. It's 5,500 lumens. It is a 4-foot link-up light. You can do, I think, up to 8 of these together, but I only need one. It's just a small little shop area. I'm probably just going to center it right here in the middle. So we'll get this attached real quick. I'm going to plug it in, see how it looks, and then we're going to go ahead and start putting some tools up. I got all the little pegs and stuff, and I have some special stuff that people sent me throughout the time that I'm going to bring out here as well. It's just a couple of products, but I thought it was kind of funny, and some of them are kind of cool, so I'm going to bring them out here and keep them out here in the shop area, and just show my appreciation to everybody that watches my videos and just supports me overall. All you gotta do is like the video or subscribe. That's all it takes, guys. Alright, I am done. Total cost was about $130, $140. That was including the box of screws, which I still have almost the entire box left, which is good for my future project. I picked up the light at Harbor Freight once again. It works fine, just has a little pull string. What I did is I mounted it back behind the pegboard, so all I do is undo a couple of screws if I want to take it out and hang it up here in the top. But overall, I'm very pleased getting the tools off the ground. Once again, I got to figure out something for the floor in here, but I do have a pretty cool project coming up, something I've been wanting to do for a minute before we actually get to the build of the house. So what I'm going to do is probably end up doing that tomorrow. The wind is starting to pick up and it's been drizzly all day, so not much of a good conditions for working outside, but I was able to get stuff done in here. Let me go ahead and pick you guys up real quick. Now I got plenty of room. I can keep all my saws and stuff on this side over here. Keep my lumber off the floor. I got Old Glory hanging up on the side. Of course, the Texas flag over there. And yeah, so anyways, very pleased with the way things are going now. I'm finally getting back in my mojo of getting stuff done, starting to build again. And like I said, I'm very excited to go ahead and start working on this other project starting tomorrow, which will be on this video. But once again, there's the bench. Comment down below, let me know what you guys think. I straightened it up on the bottom. I hope you guys can see that. Overall, not bad. Just a little DIY project to get done and help me out here on future projects. So anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and inside, edit this part of the video, and then we will check back in the morning. All right, guys, so it's actually later in the day. I'm gonna hold off on the other project. It is a bigger project, so I'm gonna wait until I have a full day to work on that one. So what I'm gonna do for the rest of this video, I got some stain that was left over in Dad's shop. It's probably about I don't know, half a gallon of it. It's a mystery color, so it's gonna be a new thing to me. I don't know what it is, but it was supposed to be a golden oak. I opened it up and it was very dark, so I'm gonna just roll with the punches. This wood over here is not treated, so that's why I want to go ahead and stain it, because it is exposed to a little bit of weather out here. So anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and put you guys down. We're gonna start staining. Wish me luck, and hopefully it doesn't look like a giant turd when it's done. All right, guys, wish me luck. Once again, I don't know the exact color of it. It was just very dark. Now this wood is pretty smooth, so it should go on fairly easy. All right, kind of like an early American color. Stain looks kind of old, so hopefully it's still good. Slosh this on there. Not bad. Like an early American. Or a walnut color. I'm gonna pick you guys up real quick and show you. So not terrible. It'll lighten up a little bit whenever it dries. So I'm gonna go ahead and knock out the rest of this. So it's gonna go from that to this. Going on a lot lighter than I was thinking. It looked real dark coming out. Maybe it is that golden color. It'll just kind of mess with my eyes. It would have been a lot easier to go ahead and do this before I put the pegboard and stuff on, but you know I like the hard way. Yes, I'm using underwear to stain my table. Looks pretty good, not bad. Not bad at all. Alright guys, so there you have it. It is officially done now. It looks a lot better, in my opinion, stained. Looks more like an actual table instead of just a bunch of boards thrown together. But overall, I'm very pleased. It took me probably, I don't know, 30 minutes to stain everything, get everything off, and put it all back up, so not too long. And I was able to stain up here as well. And then once again, I can remove this light if I want to and move it up top. So it's very convenient over here. I just need to get a couple of stools here and then get myself a little radio or something so I can have a little bit of music while I'm trying to build out here. So anyways, I appreciate you guys for watching. Once again, I'm gonna have the next video full of building. It's something I've been wanting to get done for a while, and we're finally getting it done. So anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, Once again, it was just a joke about being disgusted with you guys for not telling me what was wrong with this when I went live. So speaking of live, I'm gonna start going live once again. Try to do a little bit of working on the videos and just interact with you guys. I know a lot of you are of the older crowd and y'all like to talk with each other on the live chat, so that's always fun, and always have fun doing it as well. So anyways, I appreciate you guys for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, and I will catch you on the next one. Peace.